8:25 a.m. on this Tuesday morning, March 31st, 2026. Yes, we are out here once again at the feeding ground. Blue Jays are not going to be too happy because I did not include any peanuts this morning. But gotta say, these sparrows, man, they were ready for breakfast this morning. In fact, even as I was putting seed into the tree here, well, we just had. Okay, we got blue jays moving in now. I'm checking it out. But yeah, sparrows, they were right here in the branches, and even as I was putting seed into the feed, they weren't moving. They are really becoming accustomed to my presence now. But then I've been having a lot of crazy encounters with the feathered ones of recent days. If you have not been keeping up on my content, well, then you have no clue of what I speak. But it's been rather interesting. In fact, yesterday while I was standing down at the opposite end of the building chit-chatting with a couple of female residents, we actually had a small hawk that was circling over our heads, and I would have to guesstimate no more than 20 to 25 feet over our heads, if even that. And it was really cool. Had I not been involved in the socialization that was going on, or socializing, whatever, I would have more likely recorded it, because it was something else. But once again, I've been having a lot of crazy encounters with the birds out here, and well, of course, we got the squirrels, that we've been having our little encounters as well. Such as, I just now noticed this little guy up here, yeah, right here, munching away on some of the new growth to the branches, some of the leaf buds, if you will. Rusty, is that you, buddy? And who knows, but let's see. Thing is, he can be very difficult to keep track of with his movements among the branches, because of being so small, and they can actually be quite stealthy. We'll see if we can relocate where he's at, but now of course I've got a cat down caressing my legs, so that'll cause some problems. Well, I lost track of that little red squirrel, which I think was Rusty. Yeah, I'm not finding them. And yeah, we've still got sparrows moving in, but of course we got a little bat cat here that is kind of disrupting the birds feeding. I'm going to go ahead and do our morning walk about. Yes, we have some overcast skies. Oh yeah, it's actually a quite pleasant morning out here. Well, I am going to see what other kinds of wildlife that might be out here and recordable. And the wild black raspberry vines, they are now leafing out. And I guess apparently, the rain that we've gotten overnight will help the factors of growth. We're supposed to have rain again tonight. So it should really start to green up out here, and more foliage should start popping up and getting more dense, thicker if you will. And of course I got Batsy following along behind me. Out for our morning walk, I guess. Boy, there's an old tractor. That's an oldie. And it doesn't really appear as though there's too much to be recorded. I'm back at the feeding ground. Batsy's just now wandering back up as he decided to linger behind and do a little exploring. Cats are rather happy with the feeding this morning, as I used some burger grease, kind of saturated the dry cat food with some burger grease. I was actually saving it to do some cooking for the cats and the birds, but I decided, well, we'll use a little bit. And they're satisfied with it. I've already had a few cats come and leave this morning. Got another one back here. And got one that's way back here sitting by itself back here. And, oh, why, Blackjack. Hi. Hi, Blackjack. How you doing this morning? Huh? I didn't put any peanuts in there, buddy. But there's plenty of seed. Go ahead, jump in there. Go ahead. You're all good. There you go. Morning. Yeah, I've got the pocket quite well filled. He's sitting right on a large pile, and of course there's quite the avalanche of seed that is falling from the tree. You're all right, buddy. Yep. He is becoming more accustomed to my presence out here now. Get some better lighting here. Munching away. And that was my reasoning for procrastinating as far as going up back into the apartment. Once again, it's very pleasant out here this morning, and now just that much more pleasant as we've got Mr. Blackjack here. At least I believe it's a Mr. Doesn't really matter, it's thrilling nonetheless. And, oh, yeah, now we're having a blue jay up here that's a little upset. Kind of chirping away. Yeah. And off he goes, and in comes another one. And of course, vocalizing his little disgust with the squirrel being here. And I have not seen Foxy yet this morning. And who knows, weather pending, if we don't get any rain throughout the day, I might come back out here in a few hours and maybe do another feeding. Isn't he so cute? And I'm so pleased that, that we're having this more close-up encounter. You're alright. You're alright. There you go. Yeah. And I am, about 10 feet away from them, give or take. And of course, we still have some sparrows that are wanting to come in, but I'm like too close to the feeding ground now. Too close for comfort, if you will. I think I'll go ahead and let Blackjack continue munching. I will pause this and I am going to, kind of hunker down nearby my position of the log, which I'll show you that real quick as we swing around over here. That way maybe we can keep the cats in this location. We've got the sun that is attempting to make its presence known back in here. And we will pause this once again. Well, Betsy's not listening. And, yeah. We got, yeah. Get down. Bat. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get down. Come on. Come on. Get down. Good. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Becoming quite problematic. Come on. Let's get over here. I don't know. Yeah. Sorry, Blackjack. He's still up here. You want to come on back? You can come on down. Come on, Blackjack. There you go. Come on. See, the animals listen to me. For the most part. Yeah, he kicked a lot of the seed out of there, didn't he? Alright. I believe I am going to head on in. Let Blackjack once again resume crunching and munching. And I don't know where Betsy took off to now. But once again, yeah, we'll go ahead and let this one resume breakfast. I need to go on up and have some more breakfast myself and hopefully get in a couple of workouts today. So, on that note, thanks for watching. Yeah, just thinking about going down ground level. And you know, already, see this green growth right here? A lot of that is from the seed that I've been sprinkling down below. So, alright, thanks for watching. Take care. Have yourselves a great one. And this is Skywise out.